For finding the difference, you're going to have to use subtraction. This one's set up really well for elimination method. So we're able to cancel the y's, and then we're going to add the x's together. We're going to get 2x equals 44. I'm going to divide by 2 on both sides. I'm going to get 22. Now I'm going to plug this into one of the equations to get y. So I'm going to plug it into the first one. X plus y equals 29. Instead of x, we're going to use 22. And then all we have to do is subtract 22 on both sides. We're going to get y equals 7. So your answer should be an ordered pair, and it should be 22, 7. Okay, when you're graphing, all you have to do is look at the y-intercept. So you're going to put a dot on the 4. I can't go up 3, so I'm going to have to go down 3, backwards 1. So down 1, 2, 3, backwards 1 to make it a positive slope. 1, 2, 3, backwards. 1, 2, 3, backwards. Okay, I'm going to connect the points. For this one, put a dot on -2 and go down 3 over 1. 1, 2, 3 over 1 to make it negative. I can go up 3, backwards 1. 2, 2, 2. And that's where the solution's going to be. And now I just have to connect the points and write the answer. So the solution is -1, +1. Okay. For this one, you have the line crosses at the y-axis 4. And you're going to put a dot on the -3. You're going to go up 7 over 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over 2. That's where the solution's going to be. So the solution is 2, 4. All right, number 4, we're going to have to use substitution or elimination, and I think this one works well with substitution. So all I have to do to get x by itself is subtract 4y. I'm going to get x by itself. X is going to equal 5 minus 4y. I'm going to plug this into the other equations, x, and it's going to be 3 parentheses plus 2y equals 5. I'm going to plug in 5 minus 4 y. I'm going to distribute. I'm going to get 15 minus 12y plus 2y equals 5. Combine like terms. And then we're going to have to subtract 15 on both sides. Negative 10y equals negative 10. Divide by negative 10 to get y by itself. Y equals positive 1. I'm going to plug that into one of the equations so I can get what x equals. Now I can also plug it into this one that I made by rearranging. So I'm going to use that one. I'm going to use x equals 5 minus 4 times 1. X equals 1. And that's it. So then the answer will be 1, comma 1. Okay, moving on. All right, the numbers they're using here are 78, more. We're using F and E. Together, which means addition. These languages are spoken in 130, so I can just say F plus E is 130. The other equation is going to be English is spoken in more countries than Farsi, so you're going to have to write English equals 78 plus F. And this one's already set up for substitution. So I'm going to plug this in for the other equations. E and then we're just going to solve for F. So I can see here there's nothing to distribute, but we do have to combine the variables that are like terms. I'm going to get 2F plus 78 equals 130, and then I'm going to subtract 78 on both sides.
Do you have any interest in knowing what you do after, or what for a job? Do you want to go to college after high school? Do you know how to do 2-year, 4-year training?
I'm just going to plug this into one of the equations. So I think this one is easiest. E equals 78 plus F, in this case is 26.
Getting a lot of teachers and friends.
This one's kind of tricky, but you'll just have to look at the answer choices to see which one's right. I would just put 104, comma 26, but 26, comma 104 is okay too.